My beloved child, you often wonder why certain doors in life seem closed, why prayers appear unheard, and blessings feel distant. I want you to understand that it is not my desire to withhold from you. The heavens are not shut because of my unwillingness to bless, but because your heart has grown distant from mine. When you turn away from me, it is not just a momentary lapse. It creates a gap that separates you from the fullness of my presence. This distance is not one I desire, but one you have allowed to form through choices, distractions, and priorities that pull you away from me. I am always near, yet the connection weakens when you choose to ignore my voice, my guidance, and the truths I have placed before you. Every time you neglect the moments we could share, you push away the light I long to pour into your life. When you forget to seek me in your decisions, it limits the flow of wisdom I wish to bestow upon you. When you close your heart to my words, you close yourself to the answers you've been desperately seeking. Child, ignoring my call does not make me abandon you. I remain steadfast, waiting for you to turn your heart back to me. However, the longer you remain disconnected, the harder it becomes for you to hear my whispers, recognize my signs, and experience the miracles I have prepared for you. Your focus on earthly concerns often drowns out the gentle nudges of my spirit. This is why you feel that the heavens have become silent, but I assure you, I have not ceased speaking. You must realize that every choice you make matters. Each time you choose to prioritize the temporary over the eternal, you step further away from the abundance I have planned for you. The world competes for your attention, promising fulfillment that only I can truly provide. When you give in to these distractions, your soul grows weary, your spirit becomes restless, and the connection between us weakens. I have given you the ability to choose. This freedom is a gift, but it comes with responsibility. Every day you decide what holds your attention, what occupies your heart, and what defines your life. When you choose to ignore me, you are closing the door to the very blessings you long for. The heavens remain open, but your heart must align with me to receive what I am offering. Do not let pride, fear, or busyness rob you of the closeness we are meant to share. Humble yourself, not because I demand it, but because humility creates space for my grace to flow. When you let go of your own ways and seek mine, you will find peace, clarity, and direction that no earthly source can provide. Remember, I am not far. I have never left. But you must invite me into every aspect of your life. I will not force my way in. I wait for you to open the door. I long to walk with you, to guide you, and to show you the path that leads to joy, fulfillment, and eternal purpose. Child, ignoring my presence may feel insignificant in the moment, but it creates a ripple effect that impacts your entire being. Each missed opportunity to commune with me is a moment lost to the enemy's schemes. Every time you put me aside, you allow doubt, confusion, and fear to take root. This is not my will for you. Seek me first, not last. Do not wait until you are in need or despair. Make me your priority in times of plenty and in moments of struggle. When you put me first, everything else will fall into place. The storms may rage, but you will stand firm because your foundation is unshakable. The trials may come, but you will have strength because you draw from my endless well of provision. Do not let the world convince you that you can succeed without me. The temporary victories it offers are fleeting and hollow. True success, true satisfaction, and true fulfillment come from a life rooted in my love, guided by my truth, and empowered by my spirit. This is what I desire for you, but you must choose it. My beloved child, I see the struggles that weigh on your heart. I notice the way you search for answers in places that cannot provide what you truly need. The world promises solutions, yet they leave you empty. When you turn away from me, seeking fulfillment elsewhere, you miss the outpouring of love and wisdom I long to give you. My plans for you are filled with hope and purpose, but you must remain connected to me to see them unfold. Ignoring me creates barriers that prevent you from experiencing the fullness of my provision. These walls are not built by my hand, but by the choices you make when you prioritize fleeting desires over eternal truths. Every time you choose to distance yourself from my presence, you step into a place where confusion thrives. Yet even in those moments, I do not abandon you. I continue to call out, waiting for you to listen. Child, the silence you feel is not a punishment, but a result of closing your heart to my guidance. When you harden your heart to my words, it becomes difficult to hear the gentle whispers of my spirit. The more you ignore me, the more distant I seem, but I am always near, ready to restore what has been lost. I never stop reaching out to you, hoping you will return to me with an open heart. I long to give you the clarity you seek, but clarity comes only when you choose to align your will with mine. The path I have set before you is one of peace, joy, and fulfillment. Yet it requires you to trust me completely. Trust is not built in moments of ease, but in times of surrender. When you release your fears, your plans, and your doubts to me, you create space for my power to work in your life. Do not allow distractions to pull you away from our relationship. The enemy uses subtle tactics to divert your attention, making you believe that what lies before you is more urgent than time spent with me. These distractions may seem harmless at first, but they grow into barriers that hinder your ability to hear my voice. Child, recognize these tactics for what they are and choose to draw closer to me. Your prayers are not unheard, but they must come from a place of sincerity and faith. When you seek me with all your heart, you will find me. Half-hearted attempts will not open the floodgates of heaven. I desire a relationship with you that is rooted in love, trust, and genuine connection. Do not come to me only in times of need, but come to me daily, offering your heart and your life as an act of worship. Child, the doors of heaven are not closed, but they require your willingness to walk in obedience. Obedience is not about following rules for the sake of rules. It is about aligning your life with the truths I have given you. These truths are not burdens, but pathways to freedom. When you obey my words, you step into a life of abundance, peace, and purpose. Do not let fear keep you from drawing near to me. Fear whispers lies that make you feel unworthy of my love, but I have already declared your worth through the sacrifice of my Son. There is nothing you can do to earn my love. It is a gift freely given. However, you must choose to accept it and walk in its light. Fear has no place in the heart of one who trusts me completely. You may wonder why certain blessings seem delayed, but delays are not denials. Sometimes I withhold for a season to prepare you for greater things. Other times, I wait for you to turn back to me with an undivided heart. When you ignore my guidance, you delay the fulfillment of my promises. Trust my timing, for it is perfect. Do not grow weary in waiting, for I am working all things together for your good. Child, the heavens rejoice when you return to me. I do not count your mistakes against you, nor do I hold your past over your head. Each day is a new opportunity to start afresh in my presence. Come to me with your burdens, and I will give you rest. Come to me with your questions, and I will provide answers. Come to me with your brokenness, and I will bring healing. You do not have to carry the weight of life alone. I am your strength, your shield, and your ever-present help in times of trouble. When you feel overwhelmed, remember that I am greater than any challenge you face. My power is made perfect in your weakness. Do not rely on your own understanding, for it will lead you astray. Trust in me with all your heart, and I will make your path straight. Every moment you spend with me draws you closer to the life I have designed for you. Do not underestimate the power of consistent communion with me. It is in these moments that you are refreshed, renewed, and equipped to face whatever lies ahead. The world may try to distract you, but you have the power to choose what matters most. Child, do not wait for a crisis to seek me. Build your foundation on me now, so when the storms come, you will not be shaken. The strength you need is found in my presence. The wisdom you seek is found in my word. The peace you long for is found in my love. Everything you need is already provided. You only need to open your heart to receive it. Amen.